We're now going to cover a position called crab ride. Crab ride is very complicated. I'll try to make it as simple as possible. It's a really effective way to get the back and not lose position, but it is difficult to get good at. It takes years probably of practice to become good at, but when you're good at it, it gives you a huge advantage, okay? So crab ride is essentially, it'll lead into that technique that we just worked. Crab ride is essentially where I have my foot hooked around the shin and my knee pushed in against the thigh here like this. So it's a hook like this, okay? And I'm gonna hold on to the belt, but I'm gonna get the same thing on both sides, okay? So we're gonna have this, and I'm gonna have the same thing on the other side, like this, okay? And we're just gonna start with a drill where I hold on to the hips and I'm gonna spin from left to right with the crab ride. So really important when you get the crab ride, I'm not hooking like this. The hook is around the shin with my knee coming like in. It's like I'm twisting Seth's foot like this. It's very hard for him to disengage from that. I'm pinching my knee next to his hip here, okay? It stops, like open your leg out, Seth. It's blocking that, okay? Open your leg out. I'm not doing the right thing, okay? If it's like this, it's wrong. It has to be pressured in, okay? Particularly your top hook, all right? And our drill we're gonna start with, you're gonna get that pressure and start to turn them. Don't turn them all the way, just turn them a little bit. And then we're gonna invert underneath. So I'm gonna keep hold of the hips. I'm gonna roll underneath, extend, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay? I'm gonna roll underneath, extend, and I get the same crab ride hook on the other side. You can loosen it a bit as you roll, but you can see each time I'm exposing the back. So if you think about what we talked about last week, now I can start to look for each time I expose the back, I can start to look for this back collar, which gives me a massive advantage for the back take. Okay? Roll, take your head to the other side, extend, and switch which leg is in control. Okay? So the top one stays in control, we extend with it, and then we switch which one's on top. Okay? You can keep two hooks, that's great, you don't have to though. Your bottom one's less important. Top one always in control. Okay? From here, take your head back, roll over your shoulders, use this to extend, and we're going to change sides. Okay, this is going to lead into our rolling back take. Okay, so then from here, you can do that same rolling back take as the last time, but don't worry about that yet. Let's do the left to right on the crab ride. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So if you remember the rolling back take, his leg was across, and we did the rolling back take from here. We're just going to use that crab ride to get to here. Okay, so this was the rolling back take, and we can do this. And it's always better if we've got the back of the lapel here. Okay, so when you do like most of your rolling back take, I then want you to stop, and you're going to get a crab ride hook. Okay? You pressure that hook. So see here, no good. So I'm going to get up and pressure that. I'm going to roll underneath, and I'm going to get the other leg like that. Okay? I pressure that hook, but this time I'm going to get up and roll my hips over. Look where I am, rolling back take. Okay? I can go again, and I can look to take the back. But if you can, just stop, get your crab hook again. So you practice like switching sides. Obviously you could do the same left and right. So I could go here, across, and start looking for the back take. And I could go crab, across, start looking for the back take, like this. So all we're gonna do from our crab ride is come forward and across. I want you to practice rolling through. So once we get that, I'm gonna roll underneath, go to the other side, and then you're gonna roll. So I've got this, I just take that over, and now I've got the same position before. Okay. So let's roll my hips over the top, on my shoulder, extend, I got the back. Okay. Let them out a bit. The crabs off. Back to here again. Okay. Strongly recommend if you can remember with this, but we wanted the back of the collar, so this is perfect timing. Take the back of the collar. And I take the back with this. Very hard to escape. Okay. That will then let go. And then
we're adding a really quick kind of thing. So we're coming here, you try to punch me again, step underneath, step round, step front, go.
Okay, so one more time. Last drill was this. Last drill was here. To get the back take, all you do, take your top leg, you've already pressured it, take it past the leg, and go back over your shoulder, just like we did before.
Don't lay your weight through the first thing you need to do is hold it again. Alright?
And we're gonna get the back.
Really simple, really basic.
Let's have a go. 3, 2, 1.
Guys.